Welcome one and all to the next video. So I saw that Pocket Pair did a little mini update. They fixed some things that were really people were starting to take notice. So let's just get right into it, alright? So the first is corrected an issue that caused all PAL attacks to deal only half the intended damage. Now, this is interesting because everybody just thought that this was gonna be the new normal, but apparently not. Apparently it was a bug. They meant to only nerf the damage by like 10%, but instead they halved it. So yeah, but yeah, let's do a little damage test. All right, so I have here a lowly pen gullet that I found. So you can see here that the beacon does 488 damage, right, with the Ignis Blast. Now let's check out what the new update gives us. All right, we're back. Same pen gullet, probably the same crimes, knowing them. So let's see, what damage do we get now? All right, so we get 976 damage. First of all, that is literally double. Holy shit. Well, I'm sure that would have made all of my Bellanoir failures a lot less failery. I mean, yeah, because I was yeah, I mean, we're playing hard mode, right? But like, I was not beating Bellanoir by like 30,000 HP, which is out of like 300,000, so like 10%. I was like at 10% left. This would have made it so much easier. All right, well, thank you, Pocket Pair. At least you fixed it very quickly. They corrected the hit detection in the latter parts of the Nightmare Ray and the Nightmare Bloom attacks. So if you don't know what that is, those are the special moves of Bellanoir, and I don't know, I've only done Bellanoir so far, so I don't know if one or the other in terms of the Bellanoir or the Bellanoir Lib Bureau have different attacks, but here we go. All right, reduced the jittering of sleeping pals on pile beds. So my pals are very much awake, but you've all seen where the pals are kind of just like vibrating in the spot, gyrating a little bit too much for what should be a very restful sleep. So they've fixed that, thank God. That was kind of annoying to see. You can now close the character editing screen of the Antique Dresser using the escape key. So if you've used the escape dresser, you would know that in the previous update, you could not get out of this screen unless you actually edited your character or you closed the game. So I had to close the game because I literally did something like this: presets, random, and then I was stuck. And I was like, how do I not turn into this monstrosity? Well, the answer is you press escape. So very good. Anyways, yeah, so they corrected a bunch of bugs. I don't know what they are because they were very non-specific. I mean, if anything interesting comes up, obviously I'll put it in a video, but I decided I would just combine the update video with the let's play video because realistically there's not a lot here, but there was the significant major fix with the damage. Bam. All right, cool. All right, so I was thinking what we should do is we should probably just do like the journey quest, because they added a bunch of new quests. We are kind of far into the let's play at this point, but might as well get these done. So I'm thinking we just do that because I mean we have to go to the #1 wildlife sanctuary and try to capture Eichfear Dea Terra. That's gonna take a while, and hopefully I don't get clapped like I did last time, which was kind of embarrassing. All right, anyways, why was I even hitting this pen gullet? Yeah, I could see it. So the first thing we want to do is craft a small feed bag. I mean, that's easily done. Oh my god, it's immediately done. I didn't even get to say anything. Well, I mean, to be fair, we are using a production assembly line 2. So, yeah. Oh yeah, they want us to do Foxpark's Harness, which, first of all, that has way too many S sounds, and I feel like I almost died trying to say that. If you can't tell, I have my accent is all over the place. So me trying to say Foxpark's Harness, something about it doesn't sit right with me. Anyways, Yeah, I should tell you all. So the reason there weren't videos for the past few days is because I went to Montreal with my friends. And I mean, it's a very cool city. I don't know if any of you all are from Montreal or Quebec, but first of all, I feel like I should just never take the train. I mean, I drive all the time. I'm very comfortable driving. Oh, where are we going now? We're going to #1 Wildlife Sanctuary. Oh, and they want us to challenge the boss at the PIDF tower. Fight for boss at the Brothers of the... Okay, so this is a bunch of bosses. Alright, point being, let's go to Wildlife Sanctuary. Right, yeah, as I was saying, yeah, I feel like I just made such a mistake taking the train, because first of all, the trains in Canada are expensive as shit. I mean, everything in Canada is expensive shit, but really, the trains, you feel robbed. The fire rail. It was horrible. Not only that, I'm really tall. I mean, I'm not really tall, but I'm like 6'2", which is enough where, like, if somebody is across from you on a train, you can't move. And even if it's a tiny old lady like I had, it doesn't matter. I still can't move. I need so much space to stretch my legs. It was... Oh, God. Yeah. I don't know why I chose the tickets. Like, I chose... Because you can choose your seats on the train. I don't know why I chose a seat across from somebody. It was like... Well, I know why. It's because I bought my tickets late like a jackass. But even still, like, surely there was a different seat. God. Yeah, Montreal was cool though. I had a real good time. I went to this place. Let me get a name for you all. Let's see here. Right, the restaurant is called La Caima. I think it was some sort of African restaurant, and I cannot remember what specifically. Oh wait, the PALS here at level 20. Tell me we went to the way harder wildlife sanctuary. I mean, they are numbered. We went to 2. Turns out 1 is easier than 2. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, La Caima. The food there was so good. Some sort of South African. Not South African. African. Yeah, it was... What did we get? We got... couscous, and then they had dates in the... Can you stay in the palace fair? What is wrong with you? See, you forced me to kill you. I'm so sorry. And this one is... You... Stop. I need my Ring of Mercy because I want to catch these pals. Oh, we already finished Penking. Need to remember too, we could always check, right? Well, it says we have 10 out of 10. Oh wait, it always caps at 10, which is kind of confusing. Oh yeah, the I Fear Their Terror. Alright. So we want them. Penking, I rather want to deal with y'all. Come. I need to take this off. And then Fire Blast to the face. Fire Blast to the face. The year is still alive. But yeah, whatever y'all do, try, if you ever go to Montreal, try this restaurant. It is insane how good the food was. The food was so good that I really felt the need to tell the well, the guy wasn't a chef, but the server, the waiter. I don't know what the... I mean, server's correct, right? I don't... Yeah, sure, why not? I felt the need to tell him. I was like, this food is so fucking good, and he was like, oh, thank you. And you know, skipped away all happy, I assume. I don't know, it probably wasn't that significant. He probably gets that all the time. But yeah. Ooh, I did not have my Ring of Mercy on. Yeah, you guys see that we got the single shot rifle schematic 2. So already we're gonna make that. Let's see if we can get legendary though. Yeah, me and all my friends, we were just like, this food is so good. I don't have anything else to say, but the food was so good that I am telling you about it. That's how good it is. Anyways, another place we went to as well that has really good food is Schwartz, which you all probably have heard of it. It's like, I think it's like one of the most famous food places in Montreal because they've been around for almost 100 years, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's like 100 years. Oh, that's funny. The lady next to me, I think her husband brought her, and she wasn't really aware of how, like... Okay, so the food was really good, right? And this is something I refer to as the Caribbean effect, where like the food is really good, the service is fine, but then the place itself is kind of just like, I don't know about this. Where it's just like really small, you're way too close to people. The servers and whoever else, the chefs, the cooks, whatever you want to call them, they're all just like running right next to you. So not the best, but you know, I mean, I liked our waiter and all that stuff. He gave me some grief though, because I ordered a what do you call it, steak, like a smoked steak, which tastes real good. Make sure and order that. If you go to Schwartz's, order the smoked rib eye steak. Sure, why not? I did a medium, which I'm pretty sure is sacrilege to some people. I don't care. I don't want my meat bleeding on my plate. All right. It's a little bit too much. Yeah, like I was saying, he gave me grief because I ate like my smoked beef thingy, whatever, my sandwiches. Like you make little sandwiches. I ate that first, and then I went for my steak, and he's like, brother, I can't do a I can't do like a Quebecois Montreal accent in English. That's too much. I don't have that much talent, alright? I could do my accent on like Lumpy Space Princess's accent. That's my range. It's not very good. Anyways, point being, yeah, he's like, oh, you, like, why did you eat, you know, your sandwiches first before your steak? Your steak is gonna be cool. And I was like, yeah. As he said it, I was thinking about it, and I was like, fuck. It was fine though. It was actually still decently warm when I ate it, so it was all good. But it was funny how he was just like, what are you doing? And I was like, I don't know. There's too many people next to me. I'm stressed. Oh wow, okay, we finished Azurobe. I guess we should finish Velet as well. What am I doing? I don't know. It's a very good question. I shouldn't be using legendary spheres here, should I? It's a bit of a wait. Hey, wait! You can get Elphidron here? That's why it's so low down. Oh, I see. Yeah, but the food is real good. Alright, so I'm very much not a city person, but I could see why people at least like living in Montreal. Because, like, if you ever been to Toronto, and Toronto is the biggest city I've ever been to. I've never been to, like, anywhere in the US, for example. Like New York or whatever. LA. But, oh, the Popo are right there. Do we want to deal with them? The answer is no. Alright, so we're gonna fly back up here. Yeah, so I've never been to any gargantuan cities. The biggest is Toronto, unless Montreal is bigger than Toronto. I honestly have no idea. I should know that, but I don't, because it's not been relevant to my life. But yeah, Toronto's so like dirty and noisy. People are always beeping. You always feel like you're about to be hit by a car. I don't know why I'm catching these. Whatever. But I feel like Montreal, the drivers are way too aggressive, by the way. Even the bus drivers, I swear to God, they are racing. I don't know what they're racing because they're a bus, but like, they fucking stamp on that gas and then they just gun it. I don't know. One time I was crossing the street and this taxi was coming to me, and there's a stop sign. My guy is racing towards the stop sign, and I guess he expected me to start crossing. I don't know what, because he eventually stops me, like, you know, not slams on the brakes, but like hard stop. Anybody who drives knows what I'm talking about. And I was like, the fuck? Were you expecting me to walk in front of your car as you're speeding towards the stop sign so you could ruin my family's day, week, month, year, depending on how much they love me? Fuck that shit. I'll just wait for you to stop. I don't need to become a statistic. Let's see, how many IQ there do we have? Okay, 5. I want to catch the rest of them because we're already here. But yeah, this one is way easier than the other one. The other one I got one shot by a what do you call it, a Drummond-Tide Ignis. That was not the best. Oh, you've been spotted trespassing. Hello. Hi. You seem to have a problem with me, sir, and I also have a problem with you now. I'm really bad, apparently. Can I just kill you? Why am I doing what I'm doing? Ooh, Shot him straight in the face. Wait, I get more. Oh shit, they get higher leveled. Alright, well, peace out, motherfuckers. I don't need to be here. I don't want these flowers though. Okay. Are there any other pals we could catch? Or is it? I know there's another one. There's a third one like all the way up here somewhere. We should go to that, but I mean we're done here, so let's go figure out what we need to do next. I realize what we should do next is actually just wait until nighttime, because there's gonna be different pals that spawn, so I don't know why I was going in a hurry. But yeah, speaking of terrible drivers, so if any of you all live in Canada, you know what Brampton is. We all know what Brampton is. It's not the best. If you live in Brampton, I'm sorry. I mean, I like this, you know, I like the demographic, I like the food, you know, Caribbean person, whatever the fuck. But like, the drivers. No. There's just no way that they're this bad. So I stopped to let a lady cross, well, you know, near parking in front of the, it's called Bramelia station. No, it's called Bramelia. Why does the word look like that? It's spelled Bramelia, but you pronounce it Bramelia. Fucking English. Anyways, I stopped to let this lady cross the road. The guy behind me immediately stamps on the gas and tries to like swerve around me to get around me, even though I stopped for like a millisecond. Almost hits this fucking lady. I swear, within the span of 2 seconds, I went from being perfectly calm to like almost seeing somebody die. I was like, what are you doing? How do you not see her? Anyways, yeah, all he did, he just like slammed the brakes. It was fine. I don't know what it is with people. Like, you really can't wait for like 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Is that too much? Apparently some people, they really just have everything they need to go to, and fuck everybody else. Yeah, it's strange. Where are the night pals? I guess it's not nighttime. Here's what. Let's fly up here and we will see if anything else spawns. I mean, so far all I see is sleeping there, which I mean is cool, but like, oh wait, we do need to catch them. Hello. I'm sorry that I just woke you up. I'm also sorry. I'm not that sorry. I lied. You know what? You're gonna have a good life sitting in a pal box, okay? Or you might be condensed into one. Who knows? Either way, this island doesn't look like it has anything going on, so I'm sure you all will be fine. All right, yeah. But yeah, Montreal, fucking, it's cool. If next time I go to Quebec, I want to go to somewhere that's rural, because I've never been to anywhere rural in Quebec, and I prefer rural places. I hope they don't hate me too much because I can't speak French. It's the one thing. I feel like next time around I'll probably learn enough just to get around, because I don't know, I just don't find learning languages that hard. Probably because I've already done quite a bit of learning of German, but like, you know, I feel like I could just learn it enough that I'm at least not worthless. Because you guys ever go to a place, you know, where they speak a different language and you have to speak English? Don't you just feel kind of like an asshole? Like, you know, sorry for being born in a completely different place, but you still feel like an asshole, and I don't know what it is that I just feel odd. And also because not only am I speaking English, I don't even have a Canadian accent, so it almost feels like I just emigrated to Montreal. I couldn't be bothered to give a fuck to learn French. I mean, more than likely nobody's thinking about me at all, but you know, I just have that thought every now and then. More than likely nobody gives a shit, and if they do, well, I will never know because they didn't say anything. Thank God. But yeah, another thing too, every time I go out and eat, it feels like my wallet is being assaulted. You know, like you sit down to eat and all of a sudden you out like $60 or some shit. Like, what are these prices? There's no wonder I just know. All I do is we just make food. We don't really eat all that much, but God, I don't know how people do that shit. Like, one of my close friends, I swear he's always buying sushi. If he ever watches this video, he knows who I'm like. He knows I'm talking about him. I don't really know how people eat out. Are you all just rich? Any of you all who... Let me know. Any of you all that like order food like multiple times a week, are you rich? Are you just balling out of control? You work at Google and somehow they subsidize it because, you know, they want to keep every single employee no matter what. Yeah, I don't understand it. I don't understand how people do it. It feels like a complete waste of money. Anyways, let's go and see if we can not catch some time in jail. Okay, so I figured we should try doing the PIDF boss in the desiccated desert. Now, I wanted to try the recovery meds because we have yet to use this. So I'm gonna make some. Do we even have a pal to deal with this? Petalia, I feel like you're just gonna ignore me. Here's what, let's get a pal whose name I can't remember. Violet. I don't deserve you, I'm sorry. Hey, the medicine done. All right, nice. Let's see if we can get some other medicine made as well, because our missing no is overfull. What even cures overfull? Why would you need to cure that? That's so strange. Apparently nothing here. Oh god. Oh, you know what it is? I need to make the improved medicine workbench. Well, you're gonna be overfull for a while. I am sorry. But yeah, alright. Let's get this gun made. Alright, we can now make the, what do you call it? The rare single shot rifle. So let's get this done. And then we can head over to the boss and fuck him up. Maybe. Probably, now that, you know, we have double the damage. Jesus Christ. How did they let that go through? I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that should have been tested. You know? I don't know what their methodologies are, but surely somebody noticed. All right, nice. Blue boomstick complete. So let's see. We have to head over to the desert. I don't even know if we saw the tower on the map yet, but I'm pretty sure it's like right here. So I will meet you guys there. I'm gonna head over to the dune shelter now. Ah yes, the tower in the distance. Isn't it beautiful? Although, if I was gonna make an evil headquarters, I feel like I wouldn't make it stand out that much. You know? Maybe keep it on the DL a little bit. Does it literally need to be the highest structure in the entire, I don't know, local area? Is that a good idea? Probably not. I found a secret mine shaft. What is gonna be in here? Is it like a boss? It might be a boss. Let's go and see if there's a boss in here that we could actually deal with. Not those. Anything else, please. Just no. I don't want to deal with the Robin Quills, alright? They have that stupid bull move that like just bitch slaps you, and I just can't deal with it. Oh, there's a black market here. Alright then. So you are level 50. Let's see. Do you have any good contraband? Dog, you really offering me a floppy? Fuck out here. I'm leaving it. Fuck this. Alright, nice. Let's make sure we get those fast teleports, because if we die, this is actually far enough away from something that it would be annoying, to be honest. Alright, cool. I don't actually know who the boss is, but we're gonna find out. Let's see. Tower of a PIDF. You can tell this man loves himself. Dog, we get it. Marcus and Faleris. I also have a bird, bitch. Mine is a little bit smaller. A little bit smaller. Don't worry about it. I mean, compared to Bellanoir, this is gonna be way easier, right? Realistically. Let's see. Where is my shotgun? Okay, there you are. Ooh, get out of that. That will hit so fucking hard. Alright, cool. Yeah, this is... Dog, come back when you turn into an anime waifu, right? Until then, you can't do anything. Ooh, okay. Don't forget, we can't forget we're playing hard mode, so we might actually get bitch slapped. I mean, we have such good shield and defenses now. The game finally feels like not a complete uphill battle. Ooh. Ooh. That actually did not do as much damage as I thought it would. Did they change something about the damage? Or did we get stronger? It's one of those. Also, what am I doing? Yeah, also I am feeding the PALS the leftover Ike Lokomoko because we get plus 20% attack. So, may as well. Ooh. I could not leave in time. Marcus, can you take some damage? What is this? I feel like my single shot rifle is not as impressive as I wanted it to be, but I feel like that's just because it's shotgun. The shotgun shoots so quickly in comparison that there is actually no contest. Oh. Yeah, the shotgun is just way, way, way better. Oh! Whoa! Excuse me? That was one of your attacks? That would have ruined all of me, I think. Yeah, I've actually never beat this boss. I only beat, I believe, 2 of the bosses on my other save. So, yeah. I am in new territory. I mean, I've fought him, but even on our weak source save, I mean, that was when the game was still relatively new. I binge the shit. Oh, wait, that's my attack. No, it's not. I lied. Blue, I'm so sorry. Ow, okay. Yeah, I binge the shit out of Palworld when it came out. So actually and then we just stopped playing because, you know, life. Yeah, the shotgun is so broken. Run out of shotgun shots though. We're 7 minutes in. Oh, we have 7 more minutes. I think we're fine on time. We do need to hit those headshots though. You'd think with a giant head I'd be able to hit this Faleris, but apparently not. Alright, finally, jeez. Ooh. Alright. Pretty cool. What? Why are you just standing there? Thank you. I feel like I'm not doing any damage though. Like despite the fact that we have our damage back, I feel like I'm doing no damage. Ah! Ow. I panicked. I shot my own pal. I'm such a bad pal teamer. God, I suck. It's fine though. We have an Astagon. Should be easy from here. Maybe. How many moves does this guy have? I swear he's used like 10. Doesn't help that Astagon is the size of a bus, so I keep hitting him even though I don't want to. Astagon, okay, well, where'd it go? Oh. Yeah, we need to just use out all these shotgun shots first. Get a bunch of headshots in. Ooh, lava. Marcus, shut up. I need to hear you. Can we not die when we do this? Ooh, that hit really hard. Yeah, so the reason I'm not mounting, by the way, is because it is so hard to dodge and we take so much damage. Yeah, this is not worth it. 100% not worth it. Really cool. And maybe if I was good, you know? Maybe if I just get good, then we can mount the PALs even though we will get slapped. But I don't know. It seems like we can't even do this fight because we're only like halfway through and we have 4 more minutes. How can we do more damage? It's a fire type. There's no grenade. Ow. There was actually no way for me to dodge that. I guess maybe I could have glided. I'm trying to keep the pools between me and Marcus, but like, God. No, you're gonna die. You died. Holy shit. Okay, this is not a cakewalk compared to Bellanoir. It is actually still hard. God damn it. Marcus, you know what? We're gonna beat him. Fuck you, Marcus. Take some ice in your face. Almost died. I don't know if it would have killed me, but it would have definitely deleted my shield, I believe. Alright, let's see. Yeah, like I can't do damage fast enough. Why do I have a Veilette? Yeah, the funny part about reaching the halfway point is just knowing that if we weren't playing hard mode, they would just be dead already. It's kind of because we have half damage. Well, it's half player damage though. Ooh, where are you aiming at? Death rate was at me. Yes. Ouch. Okay. I mean, you got hit for 1100. Is this like he does not take enough damage? Like literally, we need to DPS him with. If there's a PAL that gives us water damage, but we can fight alongside them instead of having to mount them, I think that is gonna have to be the move for Marcus. Because look at this. Like if our shotgun did water damage, then probably it would be fine. But right now, also, I don't know. Somebody in the comments was asking about capturing the bosses, and I've never actually attempted to capture the bosses. Maybe I should do that, but next time, because I don't pretty sure you can't just like throw. Yeah, you can't use it. I know you have to. There's some bug that allows you to catch them. I don't know it. Surprisingly, you know, since I'm not that much of a maniac like a lot of you PAL teamers, I did not attempt to capture Zoe immediately as soon as I heard about it. Maybe that was a mistake. We'll check it out. Marcus, I feel like you're kind of just making fun of me at this point. He knows like I can't deal damage fast enough. You motherfucker. Like we definitely needed more headshots. I could say that, like for sure. That's one thing we could have done better. Huh. You know, I always just assume that you can just stand in that. I don't know why. So obviously the red spots are the deadly spots. All right, well, you know what, guys? We tried. Marcus is, you know, he is something else. Marcus, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna slap you around with that Faleris. How the fuck did I die? What? Alright, well, with that performance, I hope you all enjoyed the video. We'll come back next time and we will do our best to defeat markers. All right, but yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and take care.